Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only love can do that. Martin Luther King Jr. That's a good quote. It's a really good quote. I love that quote. Hate has existed in my life for a long time. And it's the New Year's now, 2026. 2025 was one of my darkest years I've ever had in my life. I won't go into detail with it right now. I'll talk about it later, about everything that's happened and everything. This video I'm going to probably send to people that either made a good impact on me, a bad impact, or whatever. Just to listen to what I have to say. If you want to. If you ignore the video, I don't care. I hated a lot of people throughout my life. And I felt rage that I don't know how to explain. I've yelled at people, started arguments, and whatever. And a lot of it stemmed from grief. So much of it has stemmed from grief. And the fact that I've never was shown how to properly deal with it. I don't know how to deal with grief. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Time I've taken steps and steps. And a while ago, I wanted to completely change as a person. Something caused it, obviously, that I won't talk about right now. But it caused me wanting to change, becoming a better person. Not just a better person for me, for other people, I've lost people. Well, I lost someone in particular that really impacted me in my life. During COVID, obviously, that didn't help. I feel like I'm alone. I've always felt like I'm alone. No one ever understands the way my mind works. And I truly do think that. I genuinely feel like if I try describing how my mind works to someone, they're going to think I'm crazy. If I show them my brain. But I don't want that to be the case. I don't want to have to fear showing people my thoughts and how I think. I don't want to have that as a fear of mine, of driving people away because of the way I think. That should never have been a thing in my brain. And I don't know why it started, and I don't want it there anymore. Hate has no place in my heart. I'm done using it as an excuse. I'm done letting grief as an excuse. Just to hate because I can. To get angry because I can. And I'm done ever letting that happen. So I'm sorry for anyone who I've had arguments with, who I've pushed to the ground, who I've hurt in any sort of way. I am truly sorry for what I've done to you, for how I've acted, for the pain I would have caused you. People who I obsess over, I am sorry that I ever did that. The people who I walked away from, and I'm sorry I walked away from you too. Or the ones I don't talk too much. I'm sorry. Some people, I have names in my head of people who I've hurt. I have names in my head of people who I feel like I walked away from when I shouldn't have. And I have names of people in my life who have stuck by me and I truly love and appreciate, who we stuck by each other and helped each other. I'm also want to say I appreciate you guys. We're so close. Brando, you're my oldest friend around. The oldest one. I've known you for a long time. And you never left. We never had an argument. We just pick on each other, but that's friendship, We target each other and stuff like that. You call me out on my crap, and I would happily do the same to you. And I appreciate you as my friend. Brandon, you have stuck close to me, even though you know the crap out of me sometimes, and we get in arguments quite a bit. That's not a bad thing. Arguments are good. They're healthy. Sometimes they're not, sometimes they are. Mine and Brandon's friendship works in a way where it doesn't need arguments. Mine and yours works in a way where it does. They adapt to each other. We always have. changed each other because I've known you forever and we've always been super close. You're all my best friends, and I take you for granted sometimes. I do. I pick on you and I bully you, but you know, you're also you get me back quite a bit, so I think it's pretty fair. You got some crazy comebacks, man, and I love you for that. Shady. Um, you've been busy for a while now. I wish I hung out a lot more, and that's why the series. One of the big parts of it is I'm making you a massive character. It's a little bit force you to hang out with me a little more, a little bit, and because I understand your personality. You have an incredibly likable personality, and anyone who will be like happy to be friends with you or whatever. Anyone who meets you becomes a happier person just from being around you because of the energy you drive out, it push into other people. It's genuinely amazing and inspiring to witness. It's insane, man. So to everyone, pretty much anybody I've ever met who's met you, you've done that too, and it's insane. You make other people people, better versions of themselves. Luke, um, Luke, I've known you for a while. You know, sixth grade is crazy, man. It's been over a decade now, officially. In like September, whenever we met in class, would have been a decade. That's crazy. Known you for a long time as well. And we stuck by each other. You know, they're always fun. I mean, we don't talk that much, but not everybody is. And also, you've been busy. I get busy. It's whatever. But whenever we do hang out, it's always fun. We play games. It's always great, and it's just enjoyable. We just have fun, friends. Yeah, you annoy me sometimes, but apparently everybody does. What I'm realizing. Yeah, I love you, man. I love all of you. I do. I truly love you all. Sarah, um, you're my friend. You're one of my best friends. We haven't talked much in a while. That we don't talk nearly as much as we used to, but we have lives. It happens. But you're always gonna have that special place in my heart. You're close to me. You know, you couldn't barely talk for months, and then just randomly caught, and it's like we're best friends again. Like it's like we've never stopped talking, and that's how it is with you. You have the same type of thing as Shadi, where you both can make other people feel better from being around you. You've never gotten an argument. That's good. I've gotten annoyed with you again. I realize I've gotten annoyed with everybody here. But honestly, the reason I would get annoyed with you is not a you thing at all. It tends to be a me thing. I realize. And maybe that is what it is a lot of the time. It's my own personal thing that causes it. Never something you guys do. Plus, we also have a random rivalry we decide to have sometimes. We start murdering each other in games. It's really funny. Megan, we have ups and downs and issues, but we're trying to be better now. And I always love you. And that will never change. Not now and not in forever. Once I love something, I don't ever know when to stop. And I would say that's a bad thing, but no, I don't think it is this time. It's a good thing. I don't know how to stop. I'm stubborn like that. I mean, how long have I loved this? And even though with all the bad stuff they release, I still love it. It doesn't ever change. No matter what bad things happen with me and that thing I love, it doesn't change how I feel. I want you to know that. I always feel the same towards you. And I'm hoping it'll only grow. So, um, that's all my friends. And yeah, pretty much. People are generally really close to me. Yeah, there's family, but I'm probably not going to send them this video. They can find on their own if they want to. I went through a lot this year. It was not fun going through it. I felt myself recently getting angrier and angrier and angrier until I eventually just I didn't want to be angry anymore until I stopped. I didn't want hate to live in my heart like that. That's wrong. Anytime anyone do anything to me, I felt this hatred and rage grow. And that's not healthy. That's never healthy. So hate does not exist in my heart. Not now. And never again. I would never let it happen. Except for like terrible people. I can hate them. That's okay. That's a different kind of hate. You know? But I'll never have this ragefulness, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. This want to have revenge. This want to just hurt someone because they hurt me. I don't want that. And I never will have that again. I've ruined friendships of mine, relationships, because I'm greedy and I get angry. I don't know how to stop grieving. So, I'm going to hopefully get some therapy and not think they're going to think I'm crazy, you know, just from me expressing myself. We'll see. Hope crossing fingers. They better not. Yeah. Um, yeah. I don't know what else to say. But I do love you guys. The ones who stay with me. Obviously, there's some people I haven't been too close as much. Charlie, John, Alex. I don't reach out to you guys as much as I should. But I care for you. I want you in my life. Truly, I do. And I don't want that to change. So I will try to be better and reach out to you guys more. Maybe we can find time to play games together, you know, whatever. And yeah. Also, for a name that I haven't spoken in years since stuff broke down between me and her. And I told myself I would only do it whenever I truly am ready to move on, become a better person. So, oh man, I got really jittery. So, did I say the name? Or do I not? Um, I'll wait. I'll wait. Yeah. Because it's not someone, it's someone who I feel like has hurt me and I hurt them. And it's just, it was a constant thing and it was very toxic. Just try to get through it, you know? Try to get past it. Do I love her? No, I don't. Not at all. Do I care for her? I don't think so. Honestly, I used to. And then even as I had a point where I would always say I care about everybody, you know? Just like people like Kayla. I don't care about him, but everyone else, yeah. Balance is good in the heart. I will care for you. But I'm not that person anymore. I'm not that ignorant anymore to believe that. Not everyone deserves your care. And if you're the right person watching this, you should listen to that. Some people aren't worthy of you. Recognize your worth, Queen and King. and I wasn't worthy of her. I don't like how I worded that. Whatever. I'm leaving it in. So, and also, if you know me, and I used to see this video, even if we're not close, reach out and like let's play games and stuff because I love gaming. So yeah, we can play games. You know, I can stream on here. Yeah, we can play. You know, probably won't happen super often, but you know, it can happen. It's always fun. So we don't have money, so yeah. Well, um, yeah, I I got this. Okay, I got this. I can say her name. I can do it. I believe in myself. Yeah, just have that kind of mindset. Come on, it's 2026, man, and I'm recording this on 2026. It's 3 a.m. for me, but I don't hate you. If you know who you are, I don't hate you. I don't love you, but I don't hate you, and I don't miss the relationship we had. I still miss us being friends, and you know us talking and playing games and stuff. That was fun. You know, I miss that. I don't miss our relationship. I don't miss our friendship, whatever you want to call it. I don't miss how that was. I don't miss how we treated each other. Not at all. It wasn't healthy. I know it was years ago. It was a few years ago. Everything ended in what, 2022? It's 4 years ago. But now that I'm thinking about it, it's good we're not in each other's lives. It really is. I have become a better person without you. And I'm sure you probably did the same. Angelina, I let you go. From my heart. From my mind. I never want to think about you again. Not because I hate you. Because I don't care for you. Not at all. Thank God she has a common name though. So like I can just say it and no one knows who I'm talking. Like it could be 1,000 people, you know. Even for people who decent somewhat know me, it's like, oh, I don't know. I don't there could be multiple people with that name. And there is. Take that. It's anonymous this person is. Good. And the few who actually know the story. So yeah. Well, last thing before I leave. This year, these past few years since 2021 have been a roller coaster for me. Hardest ever. You know, honestly, whenever I think about it, it's terrifying. And I'm ready to move to the next step. This year, it was a lot. It was too much. You know, I went from starting to feel lonely in the beginning of the year to um, wanting to end it. You know, that was a very strong thought process for a chunk of the year. At least a few months, you know, it was terrible. Something happened after that and it completely changed it. I wanted to be better. I was scared of death. I wanted to survive and I wanted to keep going. So as long as I can. That's what I wanted to do. And now I want to be able to live for myself. Before it was I wanted to live for other people. It wouldn't be good. It could hurt people. It wouldn't. But that's not right. That shouldn't be the reason. And that's not anymore. I'm my own person. I am my own person. And I'll do my own choices. And that's this next year is for that. For my freedom of myself. In this prison I've trapped myself in. I will do what I want. I'm not gonna go out hurting people. No. I'm gonna do what I want. And I don't wanna feel guilty. I'm not gonna go out like hurting people, no. But I'm gonna set up my future and I'm going to get the help I need. I'm going to do these things because I want to, not because I'm being told. And that's the point. It feels like the weight of the world on my shoulders, and that is not how it should be. So, with that said, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed my TED Talk and listen to me. Yeah, keep watching the channel. Yeah, I got some things planned. If you saw my schedule, a lot of the stuff I had planned, and most of the stuff. It's probably gonna take this full year to get everything done. Hopefully less time, but we will see, won't we? And so with that said, I'm going to end the video here. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications because I barely post, and I know you find me enjoyable. And so with that said, see you, pals.